This demonstration video presents the main features for data flow monitoring, debugging, steering, and analysis provided by DfAnalyzer tool. First of all, we present the DfAnalyzer's website. This web page provides a description of each component of our tool and presents a link to a repository with our demonstration using a Spark application. So, following this repository, we clone it on our desktop. In the clothing Spark directory, it is possible to understand the code instrumentation performed in a Spark application using DfAnalyzer. In clothing application class, we have the main data transformations or steps in our Spark application, such as deduplication and Europe. So, if we go deeper in the deduplication method, in the class data flow, it is divided into 3 parts. The first part has DfAnalyzer instrumentation for extracting provenance and scientific data before the execution of a data transformation. This part of the code follows the PDE specification provided by DfAnalyzer, which is discussed in more detail in our demonstration paper. The second part consists of Spark source code with their operators, such as the operation union and customer lists. Also, as the third part, we have another code based on the DfAnalyzer instrumentation to extract data after the data transformation. In this step, we also assume that output data were stored in raw data files, so users need to extract scientific data from these files. This behavior is handled by our raw data extractor component within the method scientific data capture. Depending on the volume of scientific data to be extracted, it is more appropriate to index these data by using our component named as raw data indexer. Thus, after scientific data capture, we can also other data and finish this method for data transformation deduplication. Then, we initialize DfAnalyzer tool by invoking the script startfa.sh. After DfAnalyzer was started, we can run our Spark application by invoking the script run sparkapp.sh. Since Spark application has finished, we have all provenance and scientific data extracted by DfAnalyzer. It is important to highlight that we instrumented the source code of Spark application to extract these data, as discussed in more details in our repository and our demonstration paper. Besides data flow monitoring by extracting provenance and scientific data during the execution of scientific applications, DfAnalyzer also provides a graphical interface for analyzing data flow specifications. This graphical interface can be accessed by the following URL in the browser. If the user instantiates DfAnalyzer in another computational resource, he can replace localhost by the hostname name. Considering the graphical interface, DfAnalyzer lists all data flow specifications registered in its provenance database. Then, users can choose a data flow specification and visualize its structure. It means that users can investigate the schema and data dependencies of datasets in a specific data flow. Moreover, this visualization provides valuable information to the users in order to develop their data flow analyses. DfAnalyzer also provides a documentation of our data flow features. Provenance Data Extractor provides 2 types of HTTP request following specific URLs. The first URL enables users to define a data flow specification. The second one enables to register tasks processed during the execution of a scientific application using the URL /task. Another RESTful service consists of the submission of a query specification to our query interface, which generates and runs a query to analyze data flow paths stored in our provenance database. In this case, users have to submit a request to the following URL /query_interface with the data flow tag, data flow identifier, and query specification. As a result, a CSV file is generated with the query results.